The solution set of the given inequation, that is nothing but mod of x minus 1 is greater than or equal to mod of x minus 3 is. There are 4 options are given, and it is nothing but none of these. So how we are going to solve this inequation? That is nothing but, so we'll have to break the mod. So here are 2 mods are there. Till now we have solved the algebraic equation containing only 1 mods. Now we are going to solve the questions that are containing 2 mods. Okay, so how we are going to break the mod? So in this we'll have to make the cases. Okay, so according to the cases we'll have to solve the question. Case 1 is nothing but when, okay, x is less than 1. Okay, when x is less than 1, when x is less than 1, we know that x is less than 1, that is nothing but x minus 1 will be less than 0. X minus 1 will be less than 0. That means this mod of x minus 1 greater than or equal to mod of x minus 3. Okay, when the value of x is less than 1, something value of x is less than 1, that means if x is less than 1, so whatever you will subtract something, so this whole quantity will be less than 0. That means this will be negative and this will open with a negative sign. Greater than or equal to, if x is suppose less than 1, okay, less than 1, 0 or minus 1, so these are always negative. This is also less than 0. If this is less than 0, that means this opened by with a negative sign. That is nothing but minus x plus 1 greater than or equal to minus x plus 3. Okay, and if you'll see, if you'll subtract this minus x plus 1, okay, minus x plus 1, and if you subtract this thing, minus x will be cancelled out in this thing. Okay, so that means what are the things we are getting is, that is nothing but 1 is greater than or equal to 3. Is it possible? It is never possible, not possible. 1 is greater than 3 is not possible. Okay, so here no solution in the first case, no solution in the first case. Okay, now we are going to see the second case. Okay, second case is nothing but when x is greater than or equal to 1, when x is greater than or equal to 1 less than 3. Okay, when x is greater than or equal to 1 less than 3, that is nothing but the value of x is greater than or equal to 1. If the value of x is something greater than or equal to 1, is greater than 1 and less than 3. If x is greater than or equal to 1, so whatever number you will subtract, x minus 1. Okay, if you have some greater than 1, 1.1 minus 1, 0.1, so this x minus 1 will always positive, greater than 0, so that means it will open with a positive sign. If x is greater than or equal to 1, okay, and less than 3, that means x is greater than 1. Okay, suppose it is 1.5 minus 3, it is negative. 2 minus 3 minus 1, but it is less than 3. Okay, so 2.99 minus 3, then also it will give negative value. That means it will give negative value, that means it will open with a negative sign. Okay, so that means nothing but x minus 1 is greater than or equal to minus x plus 3, and we will transfer this x, that is nothing but plus x minus 3 greater than or equal to 0. That is nothing but x plus x is nothing but 2x minus 3 is minus 1 minus 4 greater than or equal to 0. That is nothing but 2 we can take common, that is nothing but x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. We can divide by 2 on both sides, that is nothing but x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0, and this thing is nothing but x is greater than or equal to 2. X is greater than or equal to 2 when it is possible, and we need to take x is greater than or equal to 2 when x is from 1 to 3. Okay, we need to take only those values, that means x should be greater than or equal to 2 when x is between 1 to 3. That means we are going to take the common. Okay, it is nothing but we need to take x is between, when x is between 1 to 3, then x must be greater than or equal to 2. Okay, that means we need to take the common, that is nothing but 1, 2, that is 3. X must be greater than or equal to 2, that is nothing but this thing when x is from 1 to 3. 1 to 3 is nothing but 1 we need to take, 3 we no need to take, that is nothing but this thing, that is nothing but, so we need to take the common. So common thing is nothing but this is the common thing, that is nothing but x belongs to, that is nothing but close interval 2 to 3. That will be the answer, and we can call it as equation first. Now we are going to see case third. What is case third? That we are going to see. Case third is nothing but when x is greater than or equal to 3. When x is greater than or equal to 3, then x minus, then we are going to see what will be the, how we will remove the mod. When x is greater than or equal to 3, then is nothing but this thing will be positive, that means nothing but it will be breaking by positive sign. When x is greater than or equal to, this thing also will be positive, that means it will be open with a positive sign. So x minus 1 greater than or equal to x minus 3, that is nothing but x will be cancelled out, minus 1 will be greater than or equal to minus 3, minus 1 is greater than or equal to minus 3, minus 1 greater than or equal to minus 3. Okay, or we can call it 1 is less than or equal to 3. So this is true, So that means this is true. That means we'll have to take this x is greater than equal to 3. So which is true for all. So therefore answer is nothing but x is greater than equal to 3. That is the answer in this case, and we can call this as question second. So now we need to take union. Okay, because all cases are correct now. Take union of first and second, because in the first case there is no x, so union of first and second is nothing but, what is the first equation? First equation is nothing but 2 to 3, and second is nothing but greater than equal to 3. So union is nothing but, so we are going to take the union. Okay, so first equation is nothing but x greater than equal to 3. Greater than equal to 3 means this thing, greater than equal to 3 is this thing. Okay, first x belongs to x greater than equal to 2 less than 3, greater than equal to 2 less than 3. Okay, that is nothing but 2 greater than equal to 2 and less than 3, that is nothing but this thing. So if you will take the union, so that thing, it will nothing but, it will become something like this, 2 to infinity, because 2 to infinity it will become. Okay, the first is nothing but x belongs to 2 to 3 like this, and this is your first equation. So if we take the union, so that means it will become like this. It's the combination of both. So answer is nothing but x belongs to closed interval 2 to infinity. So you will see in the options, so that thing nothing but this will be the answer.